And a lot of style and a lot of confidence coming off the Kings bus earlier on. We'll see if their performance matches their look. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The Staples Center, downtown Los Angeles, and the freeways of LA, all painting the picture just where we are tonight. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours. Well, LeBron, he can impact the game in so many ways. DA, thank you. Could be a transition free-for-all tonight. Brent, what's your feeling about going for the open three on the break rather than taking it in for a higher percentage shot in a layup?
Well, nowadays we know that the three-pointer actually means more for any given team.
Analytically, you're right.
Analytically,
yes.
But Kevin, what I'm interested in is on a given night like this where we're going to see a ton of threes, what's the decision-making of the guy with the ball? Sometimes it'll be the point guard. It might be a wing player. But how smart is he at finding the right shooter at the right time at the three-point line on these fast breaks?
Making those big decisions. You're right. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Mike Bibby out there with Christie. Then there's Divac. Then it's Weber. And it's Stojakovic in at the three. The small forward.
Wow! Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Fisher, the pass to Bryant. To the wing on the left, and Walker kicks to Fox. Bryant, good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Maybe against Fisher. Weber with it over Walker. Weber can't hit.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Bryant passes to O'Neal over Bibby, and O'Neal gets it to go.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
And here now the Kings. Pass to Weber, stolen by O'Neal. Oh, and here comes Kobe all alone. And finish off by Bryant.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Bibby against Fisher. Weber kicks to Stojakovic. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Fisher against Bibby. Over Fisher. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first three shots to go in for to start off this game. The pass to Walker. Now Bryant. Here's Shaq. Clock at 6. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Three-pointer, Stojakovic. That shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Fox. He gets it in there.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Outside Bryant. And the three off target. The Kings trail by 5. Christie the pass to Weber. Fox with the steal. To the paint. Here's Walker. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Walker. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
What a culture shift it's been in Sacramento the last few years. Vlade Divac, along with Peja Stojakovic, two of the legendary Sacramento Kings players, finding their footing and trying to put their stamp on this organization with some of the young talent that they've acquired.
And Bryant kicks to Fox. Tries again. Here's O'Neal. The shot will not fall. Divac with some nice D. Here's Stojakovic. Rebounded by the Lakers. And Brent, around the league, people are saying the Kings are one of the scarier teams on the rise.
Well, they drafted decently. They play a system that now is speaking to some of their young talent. They've had a nice blend. It's been a long time coming in Sacramento, but fans coming out to the new arena to support this new, young, hungry Kings group.
Fisher against Bibby. That's tipped, but they'll get another chance. Right side to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. And the Lakers with another miss. The Kings trail by 4. Christie kicks to Bibby. Here's Divac. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Weber. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Fisher against Bibby. A floater. It's tipped. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
That free throw missing. Brent, for your money, who's the most complete player in the NBA right now?
Over the course of the past 2 years, nobody has impressed me more with his complete game than Kevin Durant. What he has done defensively has just been tremendous. And I know you have guys like Giannis, you have guys like Harden, you have guys like LeBron James, who are incredible players.
And Kawhi, what he did last year. Yeah.
But Kevin Durant, to me, still is one of the most impressive complete players that we have in the game.
On the wing, Stojakovic unloads. That shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And Weber's got the ball here for Sacramento. They trail by 6. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Weber can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Shaq. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Weber. To the inside. Lets it go from 11. That's good on the jump shot. Stojakovic has got 5 points so far.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Right at the free throw line, and that one's good from Fisher. 6 points for him.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Puts it up from 7. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Yeah, this is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Bryant. Yep, it counts.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
Passes it to Stojakovic. Sacramento moving it around. Bibby with it. From deep three-point range. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. Fisher
against Bibby. Here's Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. That one is off. And the Lakers with some changes. Richmond comes in for O'Neal, and Hunter subbed in for Derek Fisher. Guido Turkoglu's checked in for the Kings. Jackson comes in for Bibby. Jackson looking it over. Fader on the way, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Los Angeles, they have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. That's good from Richmond.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And so Richmond nails both of them.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Jackson. From the top of the key, and it goes down 2 points. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Now Hunter. Outside Kobe. The rebound by Chris Webber.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
The fadeaway. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Webber's got 10 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Richmond dishes to Hunter. 46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Los Angeles with another miss. Christie the pass to Turkoglu. Over Richmond. And Webber throws it down.
And Webber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
Now here's Hunter, guarded by Jackson. Kobe against Christie. The shot's good from Bryant. 10 points for him.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
To the middle, stolen by Walker. Now here's Hunter, and Kobe throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
We've got Richmond. He's out there with Hunter. And it's George in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5. Walker's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Divac. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Turkoglu. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after years and years of rebuilding, the Kings are finally a team on the rise, and they're earning respect. Draymond Green said they've got a lot of young talent, never quit. probably the fastest team in the history of the NBA. Green said after he plays them, I leave the game exhausted. I go home, I'm dead. Kevin, we know that Green is pretty accustomed to going all out.
David, he sure is. He's got a lot of engine in him. Thank you so much. Pass to Hunter. Outside, George. Lakers working the ball around now. Walker against Divac. No good. Shot missing. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. There's the pass to Wallace. Plenty of space. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Turkoglu. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu. And now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. There's a lot of talk, Brent, about eliminating divisions, something that's been discussed. Do you think that's going to happen?
I don't understand what the divisions are. Do you?
No. We don't pay attention to the divisions.
We don't pay any attention to the divisions.
It's all about conference.
And we know that divisions end up helping in some ways with the playoff seedings, but it just seems strange today to have the divisions the way they are divided up. I think it helps when you're opening up a fish wrap in the morning if you check a traditional newspaper, but otherwise there could be something that goes away soon.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Fox, he's checked in for Walker. Shaw subbed in for Richmond. Now here's Hunter. He's tightly guarded. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Shaw, no good. Here's Sacramento. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Jackson is doubled. Fox with the steal. Another shot. No good that time. Nice D from Divac. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the King. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in, and it's tied up with that one. The Lakers shooting in this game 45%. Hunter with it. Jackson on him. Bucket is good. Here's Jackson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Oh, and the jam by Divac.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Jackson. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got 4 assists in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Shaw passes to George. Here's Fox. Here's O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Right wing. Divac's in the post. He's got 7. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Hunter. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Kings leading. Turkoglu inside the line, and the Kings tack on 2 more. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Fox. Here's O'Neal. Got it. Good job in the low post. Shaq's got 4 points this quarter.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Jackson kicks to Divac. Back to Jackson. Here's the dish to Divac. Pass to Jackson. 5 on the clock, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Sacramento, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Derek Fisher's checked in for Hunter. Then for the Kings, Weber, he's checked in for Funderburg. Stojakovic comes in for Wallace, and Bibby subbed in for Turkoglu. And here's Fisher. 8 points for him, and he comes up with the deuce. Shaq's got 10 points in the game.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open, be a good teammate, make the delivery.
Feeds it to Weber. Shoots over Fox. Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Passes it to Fox. Pass to Shaw. From deep. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Vlade Divac.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ryan's checked in. Outside Stojakovic. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got 4 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 5. Fisher with the ball. Here's Bryant. Second chance shot. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Here's Fisher. It's blocked. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Richmond, he's checked in for the Lakers. Christie, he's checked in for Sacramento. Here's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Fisher against Bibby. The pass to Stojakovic. It's over Richmond, and it's Stojakovic missing. Lakers trail by 3. Fast break, here we go. But they recover it. Second shot opportunity. Kobe, no luck.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And the foul on Mike Bibby. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Pass to Shaq. Great D that time from Stojakovic.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Fisher, the pass to Richmond. With some arc. It's deflected. Stojakovic kicks to Bibby. For the 3. Here's Weber. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Shaq.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Horry's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Bibby. It's blocked by Shaq. And they get it back. Passes it to Christie. He kicks it to Stojakovic. Richmond with the steal. Lays it up off the glass.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Bibby against Fisher. Pass to Stojakovic. Over Kobe. The offensive rebound. Weber. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Evans is checked in for the Kings. Fisher against Bibby. And Fisher kicks to Richmond. Outside, Kobe from deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached halftime in this one. Kings ahead, up by 8. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. For Sacramento, the first quarter was not an easy one. They tried to get their legs under them and establish at least a little momentum, and at their lowest point in the period. Thanks for joining us, folks.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Chris Webber in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Sacramento, Christie is out there with Bibby. Then it's Weber. Then it's Divac. And it's Stojakovic in at the small forward. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Kings leading now by 6. Here is Bibby. Over Fisher. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Kobe. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
3-pointer, Stojakovic. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Stojakovic has got 11 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Sacramento's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. On the wing, Stojakovic. Down low. Here's Weber. Count that bucket. Weber's got 22 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut back down to 5 points in the make from Kobe. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the inside. For 3, Bibby. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Bryant. But they get it back. Shaq passes to Kobe. Lakers passing it around. And the pass to Fisher. 4 on the shot clock. With the teardrop, 2 points. That one goes. 10 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Fisher against Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. Shoots over Fox. Nice form on the 20-footer. And the Kings lead by 5. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Bibby against Fisher. Dishes it to O'Neal. A second chance effort. He lays it in.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And Shaq comes to help to the middle. And it's Divac with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Ryan passes to O'Neal. The shake. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Vlade Divac. The Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. George is checked in for Walker. Shaw comes in for Kobe. And Hunter subbed in for Fisher. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And some changes here for the Kings. Pollard, he's checked in for Divac. And it's Jackson in for Bibby. Kings leading now by 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Weber throws it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Stolen away. And he goes in for the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Hunter, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Stojakovic against George. Fades away. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Looking to end the run. Count that one, and the Kings lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Shaq. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Hunter over to help. Out left to the wing. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got 5 points now this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Inside, here's Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Weber.
And Fox, strong, very confident player, an excellent defender, and a solid shooter.
Fox hits them both. Here's Jackson. 8 points for him. Passes to Stojakovic. Weber kicks to Stojakovic. Pollard passes to Christie. Outside Jackson. And Weber throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Pass to Hunter. Here is Shaw, guarded by Jackson. Shoots. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Fox.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Horry's checked in for Fox, and it's Richmond in for George. And then for Sacramento, Wallace comes in for Stojakovic. And Turkoglu is subbed in for Christie. Weber, and Weber throws it down.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Hunter, the pass to Shaw. And there's the pass to Richmond. Ori kicks to Hunter. Fires the three. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound. Kings leading now by 12. Jackson passes to Turkoglu. Over Shaw. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. There's Turkoglu. Misses the jumper, and they can't get anything on the break.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here is Shaw. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He dishes it to O'Neal. Clock is at 3. Now, here's Hunter, guarded by Jackson.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Pollard passes to Turkoglu. To the paint. Pollard, good. Pollard's got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jackson. And he lays it straight in. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Shaq kicks to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Kings leading now by 14. Turkoglu outside. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Sacramento, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. He doesn't get the second one. And the call will be against Gerald Waltz. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. That's good from Ori.
2 shots.
Ori hits them both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Sacramento making some changes. Adi Divac's checked in for Pollard. Thunderbird comes in for Weber. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Jackson. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter of the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Kings have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And he makes the first. Walker's checked in for the Lakers. Bryant comes in for Shaw. He hits both from the stripe. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Tips it up. Walker on the follow.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's Divac, hits the jump hook. Divac has got 13.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
It's stolen by Turkoglu. Wallace looking for an opening. To the middle. Here's Divac. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Divac has got 6 points in the quarter. Lakers trail by 17. Hunter, the pass to Orr. It's Bryant, high post. Good on the shot.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now Bibby, he has 6. And Hunter over to help. Now, here is Bibby. He's guarded closely. Just 5 on the clock. 14 feet away. No good from Divac. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Hunter dishes to Richmond. Pass to Kobe. Now, here's Hunter. Wallace covering. Offline with his 3. Now, here is Bibby. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Kings lead by 15. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Ori. Ryan is out there with Fisher. Then it's Richmond. And it's Walker in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Fisher. Walker. Walker on the foul.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Bibby passes to Divac. Shoots over Walker. Divac, that's good. And the Kings lead by 17.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Kobe. Good work there as it goes. Bryant's got 24 points.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Turkoglu inside the line. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Floats it up for Walker. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Got a piece of it. Pass to Turkoglu on the wing. Wallace goes up at the stripe. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ori's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Kobe, and he banks in the layup. Kobe's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Bibby. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Fires from the wing. The shot comes out. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here's Wallace. Back to Bibby. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And here's Fisher. Off target with his 3. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Los Angeles making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And they double up Jackson. Pass to Christie. On the wings to Jakovic. Tries it from 19. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Fox. Lakers trail by 12. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And it's Bryant in the corner. It's rebounded by Pollard. Pollard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fisher with the ball. Outside, Fox. Now the pass to Bryant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. O'Neal's check in for Walker. Here's Kobe, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento, and that one falls for Bryant. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Here's to Jakovic. A jump hook, and Chris Webber with the bucket on the assist by Stojakovic. Webber's got 31 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Bryant. Now, here is O'Neal. 4 on the clock. Basket counts. O'Neal's got 22.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Passes it to Christie. The tray. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Lakers trail by 11. It's deflected. The second effort. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half. And that's a great way to cut into the lead.
The free throw off from O'Neal. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Webber.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His three-point shot is as money as it gets.
Fox looking it over. Here's Bryant. O'Neal trying to break free. Count that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Kobe. Here's Bibby. The Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Inside. Here's Divac. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Fox. Bryant, that's for two. Christie with the rebound. Now Bibby. Now here is Weber. Fades. Here's Divac. An easy 2 points on the layup. Divac has got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
O'Neal inside, defended by Divac. The jump hook, and Shaq puts it in. O'Neal's got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's his first foul. Walker's checked in for Los Angeles. Fisher against Bibby. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's foul number 2 for him. Stojakovic against Fox. 5 to shoot. Launches it. And it's Stojakovic missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Kings on D. A 12-point game. Fisher can't hit.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
3-pointers to Stojakovic. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Fox. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Bryant. Kings leading now by 10. Kobe with the steal. And here's Fisher. Down low. It's stolen by Divac. Outside Stojakovic. Knocked away. Fisher against Bibby. Lock at 6. Here's Stojakovic. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And the Kings lead by 12. Time running out for the Lakers. A minute 20 left in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
No good on the free throw. And the Kings making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws. Sacramento's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. On the wing, Stojakovic, defended by Bryant. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Lakers. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Kings.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
Fade away, and Chris Webber with the bucket on the assist by Jackson. Webber's got 33 points.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
To the middle, here's Divac. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And Weber throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're leading by 12. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
That's tipped. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.